Play. Tell me why. I think I did that in the wrong order, but oh well. Okay, head to Hula. Hello and welcome. We're back with Tell Me Why. It's been a while, so I will be desperately button mashing or trying to find the right button, to be quite honest. But yeah, I had to make that decision again. And as I said in the last Let's Play, I think it's the right one. What's that?
God, I'd love to be able to make something like this.
Oh, that's amazing. But isn't that what a mom did? Dorian Key. Okay, well maybe not. Can run? Okay.
In a few weeks, you'll be able to climb to the top of that waterfall. With an ice pick.
Okay. Oh man, my cats are going wild in the background. Oops. Okay, I first want to look at everything. Tyler, don't take that personally. Also, I made a decision for both of us, even if I could have just said, give me 10 minutes and I'd talk to my brother, and apparently I didn't have that time. So I made the decision for both of us instead of asking him. I don't know why. It's just how it is, I guess.
Dee and I did that trail a couple years ago. We drank ice-cold beers when we reached the summit.
Fascinating story, really.
Whose votes are you looking to win out here, Tom? The Bears?
You never know. You're here, so, you know, maybe he has something going on here. Is that it? Yeah. So, anything cool here? Warning, bear encounters are frequent during Salmon Run, May to October. Exercise extreme caution along all rivers, local trails, viewpoints and glacier roads. During autumn, bears move to higher elevations to feed on berries and den for the winter. Do not feed the bears. Keep all food properly stowed and contained. Stay alert! Learn to spot fish and game carcasses and scavengers, carcasses. Spotted the typo. Make noise while hiking. Bears don't like surprise. So don't throw a secret birthday party for a bear. They will hate that. Never hike alone. Always carry pepper spray when hiking. In case of encounter, do not run. Stand your ground. Wave your arms. Talk loudly. Like me doing Let's Plays. So apparently my Let's Plays are a bear-free zone, which, aww. Okay, do not climb trees or poles. Bears are extremely efficient climbers. In case of violent attack, fight back vigorously? I did not know that. I thought I should just stay still. I have to punch a bear if I get attacked? Wow. The more you know. Oh my god, but they look adorable. I fight back by hugging them with all my might. Okay, then let's see. First I want to look at the cool fox sculpture. Is that a fox? Is that a raccoon? I think it's a fox. Well,
the artist really nailed this one. Dorian Key. Kinda rings a bell.
Does it? I mean, a mom also worked a lot with wood. We had that in our shed, so maybe it's her alternative
Looks like you found a nice
name.
spot.
Or it's a friend.
You've been here before, right? So, Tina?
Tina West, our realtor.
Oh, that Tina. What'd she need?
She had someone who wanted to see the house, but he could only come by day after tomorrow.
And you told her no?
Yeah. We need more time than that, to get things cleaned up and,
Thanks. But what if it's the only call we get?
And I guess we just grow old and lose our minds in that fucking house.
Is that a Last of
Sounds
Us
like
quote?
So, before Tina called, we were talking?
Yeah?
I'm not happy your foster father fucked up.
Oh yeah? Because you sure sounded like
He
it.
hid information about Marianne.
I know! You just don't have to rub it in.
I get it. You're always gonna side with him over me.
Come on,
What?
that's not fair.
Then why do you keep doing it?
This town, these
don't.
people, they're just memories to you. But it's my home, Tyler. My friends, my family. And as much as I want answers, I'd rather not lay waste to my entire life to get them.
I didn't
Jesus.
come here to ruin your life, Alyson.
No, you're
Just
not.
want some answers.
I know. That's why we're doing all this, right?
Man, that got super intense. Okay. Oh, memories. Is it that? Is it oh, you're gonna suck all day? Eddie warned me about this? No, if I don't wanna, like, if I would wanna start shit with Tyler, then I would say this. I like this view. You're gonna suck all day? Let's go with the nice option.
Our hometown looks pretty picturesque from here, doesn't it?
You're way more attached to this place than you let on.
Come on, Tyler, help me out here. Why do you shut people out like this?
You're literally talking inside my head. Not sure how I could shut you out even if I tried.
You know what I mean, Ty.
That's it? Okay. Oh, that was it. That was supposed to be the thing. The thing. Or anything.
Hey, you feeling this?
Found you! North Star! Okay, now you're the star and I'm the compass. Okay, and don't cheat. I know you were sending me fake hints last time. I did not. Yes, you did. Okay, I won't do it again.
Is that cheating or just being absolutely
You're
genius?
always accusing me of cheating.
Because you totally did.
It was a cool game. Guessing where you were just by feeling what you felt.
We look like little freaks? No.
No one else could play it with us.
That was the beauty of it.
For real? You never wanted any other friends?
Nah, not really. I mean, we had each other. That was enough for me.
So, not too disappointed I turned down our chance to be billionaires?
Nah, all that money would have made me soft. And I've spent way too many years polishing my edgy side. You were right to call me out earlier. I was being a jerk about Eddie.
I'm all for enjoying the wins as they come. But maybe not at the expense of my father figure?
I'll try my best.
It's very mature of Tyler to do so, because I get it, you know. There's been a lot of hurt.
Remember that time both the bridges collapsed?
Whoa.
Yeah. It was a week before they got the roads reopened. And Sam had to bring us supplies with his boat.
Wow.
Felt like our house was on a deserted island, but way colder.
Also, I guess our decision not to have that visitor over was a good one, because it's Tyler who wants to find out more. It's not Alyson, actually. She just wants to get rid of everything and start whatever.
I can't believe
So-
the old cannery's still in business.
Plenty more fish in the sea. For now.
The Let's Lose Our Minds Together is from, by the way, The Last of Us, the DLC. That's what Ellie said to her best friend when they got bitten, both of them. So that's why I figured maybe that was a little reference. Maybe not. Who knows? Anything else here? Where the heck is Tyler? Oh, there?
People come here from thousands of miles away to look at that glacier. And we
What?
get to see it from our deck.
Hey, you should remember that sales pitch for when we have another buyer.
What glacier? There's a glacier? Oh, apparently.
Look at that.
I see
Coastal
nothing.
fog's taken over the summit.
Okay.
Perfect day for hiking the woods. Maybe it'd be a good way to chill out after we grill Eddie.
You know, I know it's kind of supposed to be realistic that Tyler's voice gets quieter if our back is to him. But first of all, I don't think that's how ears work, because if someone's behind me and talking to me, I can still hear them. I don't have to look at them to hear them. And also, sometimes it's kind of inconvenient because I have to strain really hard to hear anything he's saying. And I would wish, you know, just make it unrealistic, make it loud. That's okay. I just want to hear what he's saying. Oh, did we do something here? The OA? The original angel?
I knew it was still here.
I knew we'd been here before. We claimed it as part of the Ronin kingdom.
And it still is. All it needs is a little update.
Oh yeah, change that O into a T.
What are you doing?
Ta-ta for
I
now.
wanted to do back then, but I didn't have the guts.
You can just put it in the O, right? Then it looks like a circle with a T in it.
There, looking better already.
You're right. Way better.
Okay. Aesthetically, I would have made a different choice, but it's okay, I guess. It's all about the symbol. A Arborglyph? Is that when you carve something into a
what's the
tree?
plan?
Jesus.
We go inside and calmly ask Eddie why he was there that day.
All right.
Let's try to let him get his side of the story out, okay?
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. I understand, Mr. Barrow. I'll be sure to let him know. Yes, I have it all written down. Have a good day, Mr. Barrow.
Is she the one with the dog?
Morning, Missy.
How do you get stuck working reception?
Rose called in sick this morning. I'm covering for her while I try to get my paperwork done. What are you doing here?
Just checking in with Uncle Eddie.
I'm guessing from the identical features that this is Tyler?
Tyler, Denise, Tyler.
Wilson. Could you
Okay,
tell
wow,
Officer
don't-
Vincenzi that I'll be... Oh, good morning, Alyson.
Hi, Uncle.
I'm gonna take Dr. Torres' statement. No need for Vincenzi to come back to the station.
Man, the way they keep on ignoring
He doesn't
Tyler,
seem like he's in the best of moods.
like he's not even there.
I don't know what's going on, but he's been a little off all day. Good luck.
I mean, how...
He has an excuse to brush us off.
I'm sure he'll make time if we say it's important.
How rude is that? To be like,
Hello, kids.
Hello, middle-aged adult.
okay, can
Your uncle said you two were gonna be knee-deep in trash for a few days.
A few days.
213, this is
That's
dispatch.
optimistic.
Oh my god, just give me some time. Like, I couldn't even talk to her because we had this other conversation and this whole...
This building. MC Asher. Layout is
This
totally
game. Dallas Crossing Police Station Evacuation map. Okay. Like, it's all over the place when it comes to conversations. It's impossible to keep track of them. And it's interrupting so bad. Like, everything you do is, like, interrupted. I'm sorry, Officer Greg. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Dr. Torres.
Tyler
You said your
Ronan.
daughter was
Good
with
to
you
see you
during the
again.
incident?
Yes,
You've
she
gotten tall.
All
That usually happens between ages 11 and 21.
Yeah, well, welcome home.
July 16th, 2009.
Henderson.
Thanks.
Her last name?
It's been a while.
So, what brings you two around?
My ex-husband.
Does she live with you most of the time?
No.
Neon lights and smelly. We want to see the chief. Oh, let's be a little bit funny.
We just can't get enough of the fluorescent lights and smell of old takeout.
Oh, come on, it's not that bad. So, is there anything I can help you with?
Ooh, do we want to go that? Well, let's do that.
You might actually. Is there any way we could see the file for our mother's case?
Well, You're legally allowed to look at anything that concerns you, so you could always file a request for access.
So, we can see it?
Of course. I can start the paperwork if you want.
Oh, that's
It's
nice.
okay. We'll figure it out with Brown. Thanks.
Thank you so much.
So, apparently they keep all the case files right here.
Jesus, you scared me.
Sorry. Anyway, if Brown's not gonna be straight up with us, we should just read it for ourselves.
Yeah. All right.
I had to be in surgery at 9. I was already running behind.
Of course. Says here
Hey.
you work at
He
Cottonwood Hospital.
speaks. How's Delos treating you
Sure
so
is
far?
from you.
I mean, I would have if you would have actually acknowledged me.
I'm a surgical
Yeah, let's be nice.
It's been good to see Alyson.
She's been talking nonstop about
course.
you lately. I know she's
Listen, we
happy to
really
have you here.
appreciate you coming in
Hey,
after
been
a
meaning to
24-hour
say,
shift.
Alyson showed us that article you wrote for the Juneau Daily last year. You were spot on. The state needs to be giving way more money to youth centers. Fireweed was lucky to have you.
Thanks. I spent a lot of time fighting for more outdoor activities. Made some enemies in the administration over that one. But the first time those kids summited Mount Roberts, man, they were so proud. It felt great.
I know exactly what you mean. I volunteer sometimes with the JCE. You know, give lectures about police work, lead group talks when I can.
Yeah, let's ask. I don't know.
JCE?
You know, Juneau Coalition for Equality.
Oh,
Oh. Wait, really? That's awesome.
Yeah, and I don't mean to preach, but the kids in those groups, be it Fireweed or the JCE, they need people who really understand them. People who know where they're coming from and will fight for what they need. Anyways, sorry for the rant.
Could you go through the
Was that a rant?
details
That
of
was
your morning with me?
rather friendly. No, what I wanted to say before I got super distracted by every other conversation that was happening simultaneously, it's kind of super rude to be like, well, this looks like your brother, and then not say, hi, I am XY, you know, nice to meet you. And that's happened so often that people talk about Tyler, why he's just there and not addressing him. And that is, I call it microaggression or just really weird writing that they kind of forgot it and just, you know, maybe it's the writing of the dialogues where they sometimes forgot that this is what you would normally do in a normal conversation. Did we already look at that? I don't know, it could be anything. So what is Taurus talking about?
They were gone.
A
What's
oh
that?
boy, fire drills. Everybody's favorite way to slack off.
Hey, is that your desk?
What about
Huh?
you?
I didn't
No.
think so. Move on.
Okay.
Right. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Did you need something, Allison?
Yeah. Tyler, shall we?
Yeah, let's get shit started.
Morning, Chief Brown.
Good morning,
That's an
Tyler.
edge.
Hey, could we talk to you in private? It's a little urgent.
And
Can you
angry.
excuse me for a second, Dr. Torres? What's going on, you two?
We'd like to see our mother's case file. We talked to Greg's.
We were hoping to file a request for access. Today.
Excuse me. Come on.
He walks weird.
You can fill out the paperwork, but the file won't be ready for a few days.
How long is it gonna take exactly?
That depends. 3 days? A week?
A week? Aren't all the files just upstairs?
Yeah, but the approval process takes time.
Oh, bullshit.
I don't know what you're looking for in that file. I was the officer in charge of the case, and there's nothing you two don't already know. Look, guys, I've got a victim waiting to finish her statement. We can file the access paperwork later tonight, all right?
Seriously? No,
I
okay.
hate when he's stubborn like that.
Yeah.
So what now?
We get the truth ourselves? Oh man. I'm not that kind of person though. I'm super teacher's pet, go by the rules.
Screw this.
Most of the time.
Marianne's file must
Oh,
be
damn.
upstairs.
It took too long.
Who are you? What have you done with my sister?
Ooh.
Your sister's gotten really tired of being treated like a child. Come on, let's go.
Where's Isabella now?
At school.
I would have chosen that because it's not me, it's a game, you know. I'm playing as someone else. So what's with Dr. Torres? I want to kind of know why she's there. She's a victim of what? What happened?
What are you two up to over there?
What? Nothing.
Yeah, everything's fine. We're just, I was just telling Tyler where the upstairs bathroom is. Tyler, help me out here.
Oh, yeah. Toilet emergency. Lake water. You know, Mother Nature's juice cleanse.
Diarrhea!
Past the break room. Behind you. First door on your right.
Forget it, Tyler. There's no way we're getting upstairs out in the open like this. It's too suspicious. There must be another way up.
Yeah, outside. Wasn't it outside?
Maybe we can check out that map of the building near reception.
Oh my god. Why didn't I think of that? Lobby, now.
It's outside, I already know that. I went there the last time and was like, can I go here? Oh no, I can't.
Alright. There. Fire exit.
It opens up to a staircase on the side of the building.
Yeah, I know.
But it'll definitely be locked from the inside. If one of us were to create a diversion, the other could slip upstairs and open the door. And since you're the troublemaker, I nominate you as the one to make a scene.
A scene!
Really?
Got a better idea?
Aren't cops, like, trained to notice suspicious behavior? I'm not exactly an amazing actor.
Figure out something simple and commit. I have faith in you.
I don't know.
What
Okay.
about those missing people posters? I could pretend I've seen someone.
Yeah, sure. Might work.
Wow, that's harsh. That's tasteless. That's actual people who are missing and maybe dead. Let's do... Oh, wait. Oh, there's cameras. I did not know that. Is there a camera outside? This? I can't use any of this?
How about saying someone's climbing the fence?
Really?
I could pretend they're outside, trying to break in.
Alright.
Don't we have any option that's not super weird or tasteless? Fido, be advised, we will be holding emergency evacuation exercises throughout the week every morning at 8:30. Oh. When the door starts, step away from your station, immediately leaving all personal belongings behind. No can do. Close, but do not lock all doors behind you. Evacuate the building in a quick and orderly manner through the nearest exit. Report to the designated emergency assembly point and await instructions. We won't set a fire. I mean, that would be hilarious. No, it wouldn't. Ah, what's that?
That pile of paperwork?
What about it?
I could tip it over.
Kinda messy, but...
Yeah, let's do that. That's like... Let's do it!
Jesus, Alex, what happened?
Sorry, I wasn't looking where I was going.
Oh my god! That's hilarious. That's so absurd. I don't know, I feel like... Our plan is...
Alright. I'm in position.
What now?
Turn right when you exit the station and follow the side of the building. The staircase will be right there.
That plan really, I don't know, was very underwhelming. And I feel like there could have been a better way to do it. You heading out? I need a smoke? Gotta get going? Actually, no. I need a smoke.
Yeah, I need a smoke.
You should think about quitting.
Yeah.
It gets harder the longer you do it.
Yeah, I know.
While you're at it, get your sister to stop too.
Alright.
Crisp winter air.
Okay, I'm by the door. Come on.
Yeah, but first, what's that?
Those garbage cans are like opposite of bear-proof. You know, it's actually really unhealthy for animals to eat our trash.
Simmer down. We don't have time for a ranger rant.
Yeah,
And
that's
I've got the
like-
Wildlife Channel too, you know.
Okay, Tyler. Whatever. Happy 4th of July! Remember, fireworks are illegal in the state of Alaska. Attend a public fireworks show instead. Be safe, not sorry. Oh, I wish that were Germany. Like, New Year's Eve, I stay at home because it's just horrible. Like, drunk people and fireworks, why would anyone think that's a good
So
idea?
that mailbox bandit struck again, huh?
Apparently so.
We already read that in the police station. To serve and protect is where we start. Our mission is to earn your trust. Well, you failed. So, sorry about that. Will there be a collectible here? What's that?
Who's kooky enough to bike to work in sub-zero weather?
That would be Vincenzi. He's got a bike for every season. Names him too.
What's this one called?
Duncan Rocket.
Ooh,
Hey,
that's kind of cute.
which one's Brown's car?
Why?
What? No.
You can tell a lot about someone by the car they drive.
Love language of car people.
Slashes tires? That's not Tyler. Like, why would he do that? No. Yeah, we already read that. Ah, that's old news. I already know that you have to fight the bear when it comes to it.
Which one's Brown's car?
Oh, it's the same thing. Okay. No, it's okay. I don't. Ugh. No, it's
You can tell a lot about someone by the car they drive.
whatever.
The love language of car people.
Oh, that's Greg's. Stay out of
That's
trouble.
supposed to be Greg's?
Oh, yeah. Well, no one knows for sure, but the
Well,
resemblance is uncanny.
yeah,
Who's the artist?
Cold case.
it's hilarious. It's funny.
Was that red warehouse part of the whole chicken farm business?
You know it. It's a shooting range now.
Ah,
I want to look at stuff. Sorry. I know where we have to
It's
go.
right
Oh,
behind me.
okay, okay. I get it. I get it. It's okay. It was worth the graffiti alone. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Can I peek?
shit.
Where are you?
Right here. Open the door.
Quick, get in. Oh God, what did I just do?
And she's back.
Why do I have a snow on my head? Did it snow outside? Didn't even notice that. Well, let's break in! Yay!
How old is Brown?
38.
Oh, wow. Graduated really young.
Oh my god.
Youngest officer to ever join the DCPD. If Eddie catches us in here.
There's no turning back now.
He's like 2 years older than I am. And in a couple of weeks, he's 1 year older than I am. Jesus. Department of Public Safety Training Academy. This is to certify that Edward Brown, having completed the required training and upon nomination by the Dallas Crossing PD, has been granted this Advanced Diploma of Public Safety Police Investigation. Alrighty. Do we recognize him? I don't know. I don't care. I don't... What's that?
Looks like this is where Brown keeps all his personal mail. Looks like he's working with the Office of Child Services on the case.
None
Oh.
of our business.
Subject Howard's deposition. Edward Brown. Delivery successful? That's weird. Okay. What's that?
Why is Brown on a first-name basis with the director of Fireweed? Oh,
What'd you find?
it's an invoice. Eddie Brown, you'll find enclosed the final invoice for resident Tyler Rona. The Fireweed administration would like to thank you for all of the support you've given us over the years.
I knew Eddie pulled some strings to send you there, but that's a lot of money.
More backdoors and secret moves.
Maybe he didn't want to make you uncomfortable.
Well, now I feel like I'm in his debt.
Please pay the due amount, blah blah blah. Eddie Brown, you'll find enclosed final invoice for his entire Ronin. The Fireweed administration would like to thank you for all the support you've given us over the years. Sincerely yours, William Emerson. Wow. Also, did the fax have a... Was it 2 pages? No, it wasn't. Okay. And the third one, what's that?
You applied to a summer drama program back in 2009?
I did, but they rejected me. Michael and I were supposed to go together. He went, but I was stuck here for the summer with no one but Justin Beaver for company. Why?
Well, this letter says you got in.
What the hell? So he just turned it down?
I'm sorry, Alyson.
Shouldn't be surprised he's lied to me in the past.
Why though? Mrs. Alyson Ronan, I'm delighted to inform you that you have been accepted to our contemporary drama summer program in the College of Fine Arts at Juneau University. We are excited at the prospect of working with such a passionate candidate. On behalf of the College of Fine Arts, I extend our most enthusiastic congratulations. You may sign up and read more about what awaits you this summer on our website where you first applied. We look forward to welcoming you in person. Sincerely, Shannon Streep, Summer Programs Admission. I don't know, maybe Eddie has some hidden agenda as well, so maybe the mother told him something. Like, maybe he knows something that the kids don't. And is continuing this pretty much toxic protection. Because it's not healthy to be so intransparent.
Brown really wants everyone to know what a fine, upstanding citizen he is.
Yeah, we get it.
He's a genuinely good person. Saying that here makes me feel even worse.
What's that?
The police chief of Delos Crossing hosts charity events?
Huh?
Let's put the Vecchies next to...
Can you not?
You're cordially invited to attend the 34th annual dinner and dance honoring all elders in our community's Tlingit cultural legacy. Okay. Hey Eddie, you'll find enclosed your invitation for the annual social. As usual, I've included a +1 on the chance that one day you'll use it. Cheers, Elliot. Forever Bachelor. Okay, well Eddie. Oh, that's pretty. Is he Italian? Because that mug has the Italian flag on
Are you
it.
sure you checked all the emails?
Just give me a second, okay? I was looking at everything else and now I will...
Huh. The Delos police force is getting a new officer.
Fine.
This guy has a record. And not a short one. Why is he even in the running?
Shh. Eddie has a really hard time hiring people out here. I don't think he has a choice.
Yeah, but...
There's always a choice.
Armed robbery, flight to avoid prosecution, and drug paraphernalia, that's kind of a thing. And that's a lot of a thing. Donald M. Mert. Military. Oh, that's not good. They're not trained to protect people. It's... I once read an article about it, that a lot of police force actually hires ex-military. And that is actually not a good idea, because military, as I just said, is not trained to protect people. They're trained for different things, and they have different mindsets on how to do their job and are more likely to escalate into violence, because that's what they learned. So, yeah, that's kind of a problem. It really is. Sorry, I'm laughing, but it's actually a serious thing in America. Anyway, accountable for actions of team, assisted to training subordinates, equipment maintenance, sandwich artist at Metro Sandwich as well. That's a good thing. That would be the only thing where it would be like, yeah, he worked with people, so he's a good egg. Supervise construction of sandwiches. Utilize cash register to engage in commercial transactions with customers. Moral leader. Honestly, I'd rather have someone work for the police who was in the service industry than someone who was in the military. Because in the service industry, you learn to take a lot of shit and still stay, like, non-violent. That's just my opinion, okay? That's my hot take. Under honorable conditions from the Armed Forces of the United States of America, this is certified that Donald M. Mert, Private First Class Regular Army, was discharged from the Army of the United States on the 26th day of April under honorable conditions. Okay. So maybe, hurt? Mert was hurt? Oh, yay! Yay, I will steal
you.
that.
Though we are destined to burn, we emerge as stardust.
Is that? Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Burn it. Burn it with fire.
Oh, did she do that? Floating amid the pursuits, I search for you, my Alwite. In the dragon's head, I roam alone while other stars burn into my zone, but I cannot be observed, for I see only you and push the others out of my Milky Way into another galaxy and remove the gradients to better view your radiance. And though we were destined to burn, we emerge as stardust and make the universe anew, and there's only me and only you. It's kind of pretty. I also really like the artistic version of putting it into a star formation. Good on you, Alyson. Man, what a shitty thing to kind of tell you that you didn't get into the art school, because that
Are you sure
probably...
you checked all the emails?
I did not, because somehow I can't. Maybe try it again? Oh. What's that?
Aw, look at you.
Oh,
Alyson
okay.
Ronan. Perfect daughter.
Can we stay focused, please?
Yeah, that does not look like Alyson at all. I don't know who screwed that up, but that's weird. She looks like 20 years older than that. Okay. Nacho Mama. What? People, we are all adults here. Whoever keeps leaving dirty dishes in the sink better learn to clean after themselves, or I will personally stuff said culprit into the washer so they can see how it works. Sincerely, Maria. Man who pissed in her cereal this morning. You hit reply all. Sherlock. Oh, Gregs. Apparently you deserve the graffiti. We would like to remind you of your upcoming council meeting. Okay. Good morning, everyone. Please remember your presence is required Wednesday, November 11th at 13 hours. I need us all there, so speak now if you can't attend and I'll reschedule. As I said this morning, we'll be talking about implicit bias. This is not punishment. It has nothing to do with the dismissal of Randy Spears. We all can benefit from this discussion no matter who we are. I've attached some reading material we'll be discussing and available if there are any questions.
Huh. Tom invited Eddie over for dinner?
Oh, yeah. He's been trying way too hard to get Eddie's endorsement.
Okay.
Does he? Support Tom?
He preferred staying neutral.
That's smart. Good morning, Chief. Des and I would love to have you over for dinner on Thursday night. And I know you cannot say no to her roasted salmon. Yeah, her food? Oh, that all sounded super nice. And I looked it up. It's like super tasty. Like a lot of dumpling stuff with a lot of dough. Didn't catch it myself, but it's this morning's catch.
Whoa.
Okay.
Brown looked at our file this morning.
Wait, what? What does that mean?
I don't know. But there's a reference number. R68653.
Hi, Chief. Regarding your request this morning about the Ronan case, it hasn't been digitized yet. Sorry. So you can find the paper originals in the archives for other... Oh my god, sorry. For other references about the case, transcripts of phone calls have been taken out, but you can find the digitized calls through the appendix. Let me know if you need anything else. Thomas Arbor.
One of his emails mentioned the archives. That's gotta be where our file is.
Okay, let's hurl out of here before he sees us. Also, where are the archives? There are the archives? Okay, that was fast. No, that's the armory. Oh no, I don't want to go into the armory. Oh, Alyson. Alyson seems to know where to go. Okay, okay. Join the team. No, thank you. Oh, shit. Restroom. Private. Can't go into either of these.
Please tell me you know what the code is.
To the highly confidential police archive?
Then, how am I supposed to open the door?
I spent hours playing next to this room. I'd see people go inside all the time. The keypad does this little tune. Dum-da-dee-doo.
Seriously?
Go on, try.
Oh, wait. No, that's wrong.
You're pressing the wrong numbers.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I see. Oh, sorry.
I don't think that's the right
Yeah.
number.
Dum da dee do. Okay. Dum. Da. Ah, shit.
The first two seem to be right.
Dum da dee do. Blah blah. Man, that's actual really illegal what we're doing right now.
Looks like they're finally going digital.
Oh, that's right. I remember Eddie complaining about this. They're gonna have to resort everything.
Great.
They've digitized their closed files, but only the ones before 1990. Meaning our file is still somewhere in those boxes.
Bless you.
Perfect.
Kiss
A
you
room
in
of
time.
scattered case files and a half-done sorting system.
Yep. This is gonna be so fun for you. I'm gonna go keep a lookout.
What? Why do I have to be the one stuck with box duty?
I don't give a shit. Let's do
Because
this.
if anyone sees me, I'll have a better excuse for being there. Reach out if you need anything. R68653. Look it up.
Look it up, she says.
Close files.
Okay.
Remaining closer. Shit. I don't know which year it was.
Nope.
Okay. Was it?
Not this one either. Where's the damn box?
I forgot the number. Yeah.
What was that reference number again? 05 R68 653.
Oh, there.
Here we go.
Oh, okay. Whew.
Looks like a step-by-step record of the investigation.
Notified by my partner, Officer Christian Holt, of accident at 12 Cannery Road, Dallas Crossing. White female identified as Mary Ann Ronan, falling over deck into lake. Audio recorded tape, 36 blah 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 and 36. Holt and I arrive at the scene, briefed by Patrol Officer J. Chan of incident. Located witness, minor's name redacted, so that's probably us, Ronan, and minor's name redacted, Ronan, children of Mary Ann Ronan. Couldn't get a statement from them as they were under dire stress and shock. The children were taken under care of Patrol Officer J. Chan. Brown. Corona investigator T. Dickens arrived at scene, rolled prints of victim, crime neck tag. O'Toole at scene, completed photographs of scene and recovered an licensed Razzler shotgun. Bullets recovered from location.
Well,
So far, I'm not seeing anything we didn't know already. It does reference some other files and audio recordings, though.
you might be able to look those up on the computer. Even if our file hasn't been digitized yet, they may already have it in the appendix.
Corona took possession of body, cleared scene. Brown interviewed children at station, stated that after Ronan's hair was cut short by sister, Mary Ann Ronan threatened Ronan with a gun. When Tyler fled from her, she pursued child to the docks. Tyler, we now know that's not true, stabbed Ronan, who was still threatening child before falling over into the water. Witnesses state they called 911 shortly after. Brown. Canvas crime scene did not recover a pair of scissors claimed by... Oh! They did not recover the scissors. That is actually weird. That is weird. That is super weird. That they did not, because... Why would the kids hide it? Oh, maybe because of the fingerprints? Oh, yeah, that could be it. That could be it. What's that? Okay, nothing. apparently. Okay, so there was something about video. Transferred from VHS? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't. Whatever. Let's try. We can.
You can search by keywords. What should I look for?
I don't know. Mary Ann Ronan? March 1st, 2005?
Oh, that's interesting. Storage 05. Wait. 627. Well, whatever. Yeah. And crime report 0561. Okay. I guess that's it.
Reference is 05 R61 889.
There. Yeah, must have been close to the other one. Makes sense. Oh man, that's the same. That's the same animation. Marianne Ronan, Caucasian, female, 5'6", something pounds, 41. Foreign language spoken, none. Unemployed. Location of occurrence, Canary Road, Dillis Crossing. Time of occurrence, blah blah blah. On dock at lakeside, victim threatened her child with a gun. Child stabbed her with a pair of scissors. Victim subsequently fell into lake. Anything new? No. Oh, Samuel's shotgun was Misk Darkwood. Okay, I don't know what that was.
Found a summary of everything. Wow, this is a real detective novel. Brown's quite the wordsmith.
He's not a writer, Tyler.
Yeah, also who fucking cares, man? On March 1st, 2005, at around 10 p.m., the victim Marianne Ronan, a 41-year-old white female, exited her home and entered her garage to start loading a Wrestler shotgun. Shortly after, her child, 11 years old, entered the garage to display a new haircut given by his sister. According to witness statement, when she saw the child's haircut, Marianne became enraged and threatened Tyler with shotgun. Tyler fled the garage towards the lake, calling for help. Marianne followed, still armed, out onto the dock on the southern side of the property. Hearing the noise, witness Alyson also came out of the house towards the dock, where she observed Tyler, under threat from Marianne, defend themselves by stabbing mother with a pair of scissors. I wonder why they never asked where Tyler got the scissors from. Because they were obviously from the house, you know, and why would Taylor to show the hair? Well, anyways. At that time, both witnesses state Marianne lost consciousness and fell into the lake. Officer Christian Holt received a phone call from one of them detailing the incident. Patrol Officer J. Chan was dispatched to the scene. Upon arrival, they set up a containment of the scene, began a crime scene log, and started tending to both juveniles. See their statements for further description. Notification of detectives on March 1st. Officer Christian Holt notified his partner, Officer Eddie Brown, by telephone of the incident before being dispatched to the scene. Investigation. Holt and Brown arrived at the scene at shortly before 11 p.m. They noted the crime scene was located entirely outdoors. Canary Road is a secluded road mostly comprised of a few residential cottages. Detectives observed a loaded Wrestler shotgun on the dock. No rounds had been discharged. They directed forensic personnel to recover items. Detectives were directed to witness Alyson and Tyler. Witness, blah blah blah. Oh, that's Alyson. Stated that she heard screaming while she was upstairs in her bedroom. She went down the stairs and looked over the kitchen window and saw her sibling and their mother, Marianne, on the docks. Marianne was threatening her child with a gun. Tyler tried to run away, but Marianne threatened that she was going to shoot. According to both witnesses, she stated, "I'm going to kill you." I don't think she meant Tyler. I think she meant whatever was in the lake. Ronan then stabbed Marianne Ronan with a pair of scissors, trying to escape. Marianne Ronan then fell into the water, unconscious. Alrighty, that's it. So now it's 0562. Oops. Where's 05? 62. Maybe that's the one?
There might be other references on the computer.
Yeah, but didn't we have 0562? I wrote that down. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay.
Delos Crossing Police Department.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, I can hear you.
It's my mom. She fell in the water and she's not coming up.
Okay, where are you now?
Home. We're home.
Are you alone? Where's your dad?
It's just me and my sister.
All right, honey, can you give me your address?
12 Cannery Road. Please, hurry.
Just stay right where you are, okay? We're sending someone out to help you.
Don't hang up.
Is that it? I think that's it.
Delos Crossing Police Department.
Oh.
Delos Crossing Police Department.
Hello? Hello?
Here.
What is that? 05 01.
I need to check out.
State your
05,
emergency
01,
achievement.
COMEBR. Okay, here it is.
Same animation.
What the hell? Brown reported Marianne to Child Services.
What do you mean?
I'm looking at a fax receipt with Brown's name on it. Sent to the Office of Child Services. With the subject, Ronan family.
What? There has to be more to this. Just keep looking.
I mean, that doesn't tell us anything, so... Back to the computer!
Eddie's
Oh,
coming
shit.
up the stairs. What do I do? What do I do?
Stall him.
No shit, Sherlock.
Tell him you need to talk in his office.
Ooh! 0568. Let's do this!
Reference is 05R68 MISC.
This?
Not this
No.
one either.
Wait. Finally this?
Here we
Yes! I knew it! If at first you don't succeed.
go. Why is that here?
Concussion. For who? Patient. Description of symptoms: pressure in the head, headache, loss of consciousness, nausea, dazed. Tessa Vecchi. Patient name or legal guardian. Hereby release St. Meadow Clinic from liability following the patient as per terms of this release agreement. I've read and understood this hospital release form. That is super weird. So it's like the mom? And maybe that's why Eddie was like, no, she can't take care of the kid. She's ill? We can't leave? Okay, that's weird. Yeah, I already got that. Shit.
Delos Crossing Police Department.
No, we already got that. Fuck.
Hello? Hello?
05R663.
Okay. I need to check out 05R63 325.
There we go.
There. Wow, That's a picture I definitely don't want to keep.
Having found probable cause to support the pending petition or the minor having been determined delinquent or in violation of a probation conduct agreement, the court finds by a preponderance of the evidence that detention or placement outside the home of a parent or guardian is necessary to protect the minor or others. It is ordered that the minor is committed to custody of the Division of Juvenile Justice for detention in a locked or secure facility such as Firewood Residential Center. DJJ has discretion to release the minor without further court order. Other orders. The above is supported by the oral findings entered on record and contained in the clerk notes or as otherwise noted below. A. Benjamin, Erica Wright. Placement of detention facility, clerk Curtis Davis. Do I need to find out more? God damn it.
Tessa's name came up. Search for her?
Yeah, I already did that. Thank you for nothing. Incident report. Theft and child neglect. Oh my god, did she steal? 2005-20. Okay.
Reference is 2005-201-546.
20. There.
Okay, here it is.
Oh yeah, it's getting a little bit repetitive here with the animations and everything.
What the hell?
Tessa accused her of child neglect.
Theft. Store shoplifting. At approx 10:45, Murray and Ronan entered Veni Vidi Vici, owned by Thomas and Tessa Vici. Mrs. Vici stated that she observed Ronan browse the aisles for approximately 10 minutes while chatting distractedly with her. Mrs. Vici stated that she was behind the cash register and did not have a direct eye contact on Ronan at all times. Vecchi stated that after those 10 minutes, Ronan asked Vecchi if she had any organic mosquito incense in stock. Vecchi informed Ronan that she did not, but stated she believed this demand was odd due to the winter season. Ronan then left without purchasing anything else. Vecchi stated that after approximately 5 minutes, she walked back through the aisle where Ronan had been and discovered a missing box of detergent. Vecchi states that she had very recently restocked the shelves and no one else had been in the store that morning. Vecchi stated that she has suspected Ronan of shoplifting before in the past, notably while in the company and possibly with the aid of Ronan's 2 children. Vecchi stated that she also had reason to suspect Ronan to be guilty of child neglect. They don't eat and are exposed to all kinds of inappropriate influences. Vecchi believed it is possible some form of abuse may be occurring in the home. I mean, she wasn't wrong. But was that the best way to help them? Is that it?
Need to get moving.
Yeah. Hurl your ass out of here. Oh.
I'm sorry, Tyler. I couldn't stop him. He's coming your way.
Well. Wah wah.
Uncle, we didn't mean to.
I'm not gonna repeat myself.
You're a goddamn hypocrite.
I said move it.
Hey! Get off me!
Rather spend the night here? Come on!
I said don't fucking touch me!
Go on. And consider yourselves lucky you're family.
You're right. Family. And for Alyson's sake, we should talk.
About what?
We saw our file. We know about social services. Why? Why did you turn your back on her? Why did Tessa?
Okay. Yeah, you're right. We need to talk. The winter before your mother's death was hard. Delos Crossing was snowed in for months. Most roads were closed and plane supplies were scarce. Everyone was struggling.
Especially Marianne.
Yeah. She was always just scraping by. And that winter left nothing to scrape up. Even if locals had found time to help her. I'm not sure your mother would have accepted.
You're saying Tessa reported our mother because she was having supply issues?
Tessa came to me because she was honestly concerned.
I believe that, though.
I was legally required to report Tessa's complaint, even if I didn't agree.
So you took her word for it and called child services.
Failure to provide adequate food, lack of appropriate supervision, inattention to a child's psychological care. Like it or not, she had a case.
What? It's bullshit!
Just following the law, then. Right.
Is that why you came over that day, before she died? You felt shitty, didn't you? That's why you broke procedure?
I had to warn her that it was happening and that it wasn't looking good. An assessment worker had been assigned and started doing background checks. What else was I supposed to do?
I thought always telling each other the truth was our #1 rule.
Still is, little moose.
And yet you still lied.
I didn't want you two putting yourselves through unnecessary hurt. But you're adults and that was your choice to make. I'm truly sorry.
Thank you, Uncle.
Just like that, huh? Must be nice to have a daughter who lets you off the hook that easy. Eddie, you keep trying to point your finger at Tessa, but you have to take responsibility for your part in our mother's death.
I think he does, though.
I've asked myself over and over for the past 10 years what I could have done different. I know I made a big mistake with you two here. And you've got every right to be angry. Being a father, well, it's a pretty tough job. I've tried my best. And I'd like to try my best with you too, Tyler, if you want it.
Oh man, I'm a sucker for forgiveness in these kind of situations when it's really everyone's coming from a place of wanting the best. I'm not for forgiveness when actual, like, you know, bad intentions are involved in bad faith. But in this case, I feel like Eddie did what he thought he had to do and only in hindsight realized that maybe there would have been different choices. But let's not forget, if Eddie is 38, then he was really young when all this happened. He was like in his 20s, in his mid to late 20s. So I think it was a little bit too much to handle. You know, above his pay grade, actually, even though he was in the police. So I guess... So here's the thing. I'm quite sure that Tyler would actually react in a way that, no, it's not that easy. Because he is very angry and he has every right to be. But coming off from my theory that we have to make sure that the twins stay together through all this so we get a good ending, I will choose We Could Get There With Time, because that is also a choice that's not just for Tyler and Eddie, but for Alyson, because Eddie is Alyson's father, and so I will do that, you know. Blam!
I'm open to getting there, but it's gonna take some time before we're a big, happy family.
I respect that. It's hard work rebuilding trust. But you've got a place here whenever you need it.
Yay! That's cute.
Group hug?
No.
Too soon, Eddie. Too soon. You dork. Okay, but that's nice. I like nice things.
Kick you out now.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
Oh yeah, them as wicked as it gets. I'll see you both later. Tyler, what's up?
So, I saw the invoice from Fireweed.
When you were going through my stuff?
Yeah.
Right.
We don't have to talk about it.
Actually, no. I'm not gonna let you tough guy your way out of this. You didn't have to do that, but you did. And going to Fireweed was everything. So, thank you. Okay?
Okay, Tyler. You're welcome.
No. Let's keep it at that. Yeah.
Well, see you around then?
You know where to find me.
Look, Eddie still kept them from each other, so I don't see how Tyler has to apologize at all. I think Eddie kind of realized that, you know, keeping them apart was kind of
That went
shitty.
better than I was afraid it would.
And that's why he decided to at least pay for a juvenile detention thingy that was better than, you know, the usual ones.
Hey, you know the drill. Chin up.
Yeah.
She's the one with the dog.
Tall.
Atta girl.
Aw.
I could use a beer.
Aw.
It's noon.
Which means that by the time I drink one, it'll be afternoon. I can't be expected to enjoy my pulled pork sandwich without a cold one. Are we still on for lunch tomorrow?
Yeah, sure. I'll text you.
I don't eat pork, but damn, do I like eating pork. If you know what I mean.
You kids be careful out there, yeah?
Okay, Gregs. I saw the graffiti. It was hilarious. Anything else? Can we snoop in here? Wow. Anything to see here? No. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, well. Oh, thank you, game. That was really, well. Well, then let's go, I guess. Oh, what's going on, Alyson?
What?
You feel like shit.
How can you tell?
Because I feel like shit.
Why? That went better than expected.
What are we gonna do about Tessa?
Nothing. Look.
Oh, that's
I'm
why.
not gonna do anything. That's enough, Tyler. Talk to Tessa. Why? What are you looking for? What are you expecting her to say?
What's going on?
I thought she loved us.
I think she did.
Chief Brown, is it true? Is she... Oh my God. Children,
Tessa, you need to leave. Come on, kids.
everything is going to be all right, okay? You're going to be okay, I promise.
Go home. You can't be here right now.
Oh God. Oh God.
Jesus. Oh man, that was sad. Ugh. No one's evil in this game. I hate it.
Where is everybody?
Tessa's gotta be around somewhere.
I think I'm hearing something.
Well, at least we know the entire world didn't vanish. But given who is here, we can't count out the rapture quite yet. I need to take a breather. I'm gonna do a bit of shopping. You look for Tessa, okay?
On it.
Okay, this will be it. I will end the episode here and continue in the next one, because I think this is a good jump off point. I got teary-eyed just now because I think Tessa realized that she screwed up. That her decision to tell Eddie was just the wrong... She just could have helped Marianne with... Jesus, Alyson, what was that? She just could have helped out and tried to, for example, like, ignore the stealing and everything. But I think in her heart, because she's kind of, you know, she is the kind of person who's like... This is against the law, this is against the rules, and rules have to be followed. And I think she was a little bit too much in her head and kind of just went for it because she thought that was the thing to do, but it really wasn't. And I think if she would have just taken Marianne's perspective a bit more, you know, maybe she would have made a different decision. But she did what she did. And then, you know, she kind of like screwed things up. And I think then she wasn't strong enough to truly apologize for it towards the kids. Because, you know, maybe that's why she gave Alyson the job also at the shop to kind of make, you know, things right. Because people sometimes are really clumsy with making things right, which is just natural. So yeah, it's kind of annoying that the people are not really assholes in this game. There are no assholes around. Everyone's like coming from a good place, which is super unrealistic. Which goes to show that this is a fairy tale. Because in real life, you know, people actually do things out of negative motives as well. Like, I get that everything is complex and, you know, most people are not truly evil. But I think in a real life situation, it probably would have had more layers to it. That not everyone's intentions were so goddamn pure as in this game. But it's okay, I let it slide. It's a game with fairy tales, so it kind of works out. What I wanted to do... Yeah, I wanted to do the reading of the stories by the end of the game. So everyone who thinks that's always boring can just, you know, now quit. But please subscribe. That's just my message to you. If you like this, you can like this video, comment, or subscribe. And now I will read 1 or 2 stories, because my mouth is already a little bit dry. Do we have the princess party? Okay, the princess party. Once upon a time in a deep ancient forest. Oh no, we already had that, because that was the first one we read for solving the puzzle. Also, who is that? Oh my god. Adorable. What is that? That looks like Baloo the bear, but also a cat. The Goblins and the Ice Cave. Okay, let's go. Once upon a time in a deep and ancient forest, the crafty goblins were playing near the glacier when they discovered a hole in the ice. They crept through a gradually widening passage and found themselves inside a spacious ice cave. Light spilled down the undulating blue-white walls in a way that made them look like electric waterfalls, and a column made up of hundreds of icicles stood in the center. This was a time before the goblins had settled beneath the old wooden house, and they had nowhere to live. Perhaps we could live here, they said excitedly. Moments later, the sound of stomping feet interrupted their play, and they realized that perhaps someone already lived there. They hid behind a boulder to wait and see who was coming. The old bear sauntered into the cave, shaking powdery snow from his coat. He let out a giant yawn and lay down in the corner on a pile of tree boughs, snoring within seconds. When they were sure he was deep asleep, the goblins conspired to claim the cave for themselves. What? They chipped away at the glacier until they had filled a basketful of ice, then hid once more behind their boulder and started tossing chunks of it on the sleeping bear. Now, Old Bear was not the smartest creature in the forest, so when he woke up covered in ice, he roared, "My cave is collapsing!" Then he lumbered to his feet and ran outside before the whole thing could come down on top of him. The goblins crept out after him and did a loop before coming back to find him sitting outside. "What happened?" they asked. "My cave, it's collapsing," bemoaned the Old Bear. "And it's time for me to hibernate. Where will I stay for the winter?" It had not occurred to the goblins that the Old Bear had settled in for the winter, and they felt a little bad. But they did not want the Old Bear to know what they had done, so instead they offered to help him find a new den. Together they searched. They inspected cavernous stone and hollow trees and deeply pocketed knolls. Nothing they found was as beautiful as the ice cave, but the Old Bear settled on a packed coffin hollow that would keep him warm. and dry for his long sleep. Good night, he yawned, and the goblins gleefully returned to their new home. In the spring, the old bear woke and went for a nice long walk to stretch his legs. His path took him right up to his old cave, where he heard the curious sound of laughter. Making his way inside, he was surprised to find that his cave was intact, and the goblins were inside playing a game. "What is this?" growled the old bear. The goblins stopped playing and looked ashamed. "We're sorry, old bear," said the goblins, "but we had nowhere to live, and it's just so beautiful. We didn't realize you were about to hibernate, and then we couldn't bear to tell you what we've done." The old bear was angry at the trick, but the young goblins looked appropriately ashamed, and so he said, "Come with me." He led the crafty goblins to the hollow in which he had hibernated for the winter. "You two can have this spot," he said, "and look, someone had built a big wooden house right over top it." "No one lives there now," said Old Bear, "but one day maybe someone will." The earthen hollow was not as beautiful as the ice cave, but it kept the goblins warm and dry, and they were excited that someday they might have someone living overhead, someone who baked cakes and tolerated their mischief. And that is the story of how the crafty goblins tried to steal the cave of the old bear, and how they got their own instead. Oh, it's so much to read. Not today, though. It's so much. Oh, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 50 more. I think 1 or 2 I already read, but Jesus Christ. Yeah, but that's all there is. Oh yeah, also, no. Collectibles. Ah, I knew it. I knew that when I was in the house with Sam and everything, I triggered the next scene, and then we were out of the house. I knew it. Okay.
The stalwart moose is a kind and loyal animal. He always criticizes the goblins for their tricks, but he actually likes them.
Okay, that also shows that we're still quite, oh man, so much to do. But maybe that way I can finish all the stories together with the Let's Plays. So yeah, if you like this, you can like this video. You can also comment. No spoilers, please, but everything else, like what are your theories? Also with a lot of decisions, you know, would you have forgiven Eddie? Did I make the right choice? Who do you think wanted to see the house? Do you think it is someone within this world or just some rando? You know, what do you think about Tessa? Do you think she had good intentions, or do you think she was kind of, I don't know what. Maybe we'll find out that there was something else. And also, you can subscribe to my channel. I usually play short indie horror games or a bit longer horror games and adventure games. So this is, I think, the longest game so far. Well, I played The Last of Us Part 2, but that was very early on with my channel last year. I mean, very early on. My channel is like still kind of in its maturing phase. But yeah, otherwise I usually play shorter games, but I also really like those adventure type of games. So if that's your jam, if you really like that, then subscribe. And I promise you, I will not break into your archives and go through your stuff, because that's not me. So yeah, I hope you had a great time, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and maybe see you soon. Bye bye bye. This is my self-recorded outro song, so I don't get hit with copyright claims. If you subscribe to a lot of fun tutorials, reviews, and let's plays.